Piece of shit, god damn it. All right, anyway, we might, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Last time I was streaming and this kept happening, my computer blue screened. So hopefully that doesn't happen. If the stream just shuts down, it's because my computer crashed, okay? Anyway, well, let's move on to community highlights and hopefully I swear to God. Oh wait, my cam's not working now. What the hell's going on? The stream is just dying slowly. Slowly but steadily. Why is my camera not on? Oh, god damn it. No. We'll figure this out. We'll fuck it. We'll do it live. God damn it. This is so funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny though. I love that freeze frame was amazing though. Nobody can argue that freeze frame wasn't amazing though. Okay, let's just that should be the thumbnail for all our streams from now on. All right, fucking community highlights. Let's just go before anything else breaks. Okay. Okay. Best frame. First off, we've got from none other than Beal Andrew. Who's got this sick ass iron ingot situation going on, okay? I don't even care who you are. That's amazing. That's a lot of iron ingots, okay? I do get paid for this shit. No, but this is insane. It says how much it's making. It's 40,894 a minute. Mm-hmm. That's kind of nuts. You'll never starve again after this. This is kind of cool. Is this all the iron ingots you can make on the map, Andrew? Or because if it's not, then there's more. What the hell? A couple of ingots is it? Yeah. Exactly. It's not enough iron. Exactly. It's 38% off the map. What? All right. Moving on to this one from C137 Bird Person. Let's make a little crane. Oh, so cute. I love it. There's a lot of detail that goes into this, though. I assume they've also used the save modding or whatever, because they've scaled up, like... Either scaled up or they're using mods. I'm pretty sure maybe they're using mods, actually. Because of containers. We don't have containers in our game. But really nice. I like this. It's very cute. Next up we have we may have shown this before. This is from Combined Overwatch. I think Jace showed this in like 3 or 4 weeks ago when it was unfinished. Here is the final product. It's the final product. And oh boy, look at this. This is a big fuel power plant situation going on. With clever clipping, I might add. I like the clipping situation here. With you can see it here in the background with things. The steam pipey thingies. That's the official word. So yeah, very cool, very cool. I am digging this design. And it's funny that it's like fuel generators, right? Because where are they getting the fuel from? Maybe they're getting from this what's it called? Petrol station? No, that's the British. Gas station, that's the word. Look at that gas station, huh? And those prizes though. Servo, hell yeah! Oh, I understood that reference. Actually, nice. I know my Australian lingo. I know my Aussie. Okay. But yeah, very nice. I kind of like. I was hoping that this actually had like fuel distribution, but I don't think it does. But I love it nonetheless. It's super cute. No, that sorry for everyone who's British, but I don't speak British. I speak American. So yes, this next one is from KaiaSebastian, who's wait a minute, is this Satisfactory? This looks like Valheim. What the hell's going on here? But yes, very nice, very nice. I'm not quite sure how they made these. I think they're made out of... Are those pillars? That's a sturdy boat. If they're made by pillars, yeah. Pretty sweet. I'm digging it. So, very nice, KaiaSebastian. Who would have thought that you could play it as a Viking in Satisfactory? Not me, that's for sure. This next one is from Actual C44. Again, mixing games, but I like it. Okay, it's pretty sweet. It's Vault 37, 34. Is Vault 34 one of the known ones? Because is Vault 34 the one from Fallout 5, or is that because isn't Vault 34 the one where like they're doing weird sexual things, right? Or is that? It's the sexy vault? It is, right? I'm not... Wait, no. Fallout 5 confirmed. Wait, which was the latest Fallout? I thought there was 5 Fallouts. Maybe there's 4. Damn it. But isn't Vault 34 the one that's like loot and shit, right? Is one of the only ones. Stop trolling me, chat. I'm legitimately asking who played, because it's one of the Fallouts where there's like documentation of all the vaults, right? And this one vault where like there's like one dude and everyone else is female, and they experiment on the guy or something like that, if I remember. 34 is the gun focus one. Okay, so it's not the one I'm thinking of. Which one is the one I'm thinking of? Vault 69, probably the one. Anyway, this is very off topic, but I love this. When I saw this picture, I legit thought like this is not from our game, but it might be. You know, so it's really nice. I'm digging that there's a little bit of a interesting piece here that may or may not be easy to get, if you know what I mean. Like there's a part in this image here that may or may not be accessible in the game. Interesting, isn't that, huh? Anyway, moving on. For next one is from Matya Game. Matya Game. Has built this great bridge with very intricate like pillar supports. This feels like a lot of work to do, but I'm really impressed. Vault 69. Oh, is it actually Vault 69? I thought people were just memeing. That's a support for sure. Yeah, I love this. I love the location of this. I love that people have built bridges here. A lot of people build bridges here, and it's a really cool spot, especially during nighttime. Wait 1 second. There we go. Gotta scratch my nose. So really cool. I love it. I'm digging this. It's very nice. Next up is from Negitoro United. Who's made... I don't know. This was a reference to something, I think. I couldn't quite, understood what this was a reference to. Or, like, if this is a real building or if this was a building from a game. Tokyo Tower? Oh. Interesting. Cool. All right. Glad we got that cleared up. So yeah, here it is. You can see it. I want to point out that I love in this image that you can see like the little drone in the background. I think that's such a cool, like, little neat thing to add to the picture. So very nice. Very nice. Jace would have gotten. Oh yeah, that's true. He probably would have. He's such a weeb. Next up we have from the Dellinger. I just thought this was clean looking. I'm digging the color scheme. Everything's blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Drone for scale, right? Yeah, from the last one. I'm digging it. I just love this setup with the yeah, the glass walls and yeah, very nice, very nice. Dellinger, you get a thumbs up from me. Next up is from Redoffline. I think same thing here. I think we've showcased this kind of build before from Redoffline, or if it's someone else, but they've taken it to another level. Okay, so really nice setup here. They wrote in the Reddit post that, like, I started making one and then I just couldn't stop making more. So very nice, very nice. You forgot to change the tab? Did I? No. It's there. Oh, it never changed the agenda. That's true. You're not wrong about that. True story. Thanks for that. All right. That kind of tab. I thought you meant like a tab in Edge. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I'll dox myself. Gotta start over now. Yeah, that's true. Ah, shit. First up, we have from BL Andrew. All right. Where were we? Oh, I spoiled one. Ah, shit. Yeah, really cool. Thanks for... Let's just jump to the next one because I spoiled it. What the fuck? Holy shit. Minas Tirith? The hell? This is so cool. One very cool detail about this build that I want to point out is that the drone ports are like the main like part of this building piece. This is like perfect for that because the drones like won't, you know, hit each other. Maybe they'll hit on each other, but you know, they won't like. It's like open so that all the drones can reach it. There's no clipping for the drone path. I just thought this was clever. Okay, drone port trebuchet, exactly. Factory's a cake, right? All we need is like a burning lizard doggo to run off the tip part at the top, right? That's the only thing missing, really. Not that there's anything wrong with lizard doggos. The beacons are lit, exactly. Poor doggo. Rip in peace. All right. Next up is from a well-known face that has appeared many times on our community highlights. None other than Alex88FR. Alex88FR makes really clean looking like city factories, kind of. There's no exception here. Very nice looking factories going on here. I'm really digging this view because like it showcases a couple of things. Like it's, first of all, it's a nice like open window situation going on here. Second of all, you can see the FICS MAS presence in the background. I'm really digging that. And speaking of FICS MAS season is still going. FICS MAS season will be going for a bit more. And here's one with that FICS MAS spirit. All right, this is from BiomeSiege. BiomeSiege. You can pronounce that however you want. It's got like this FICS MAS town. This reminds me of like Switzerland, where when you go to like the mountain cities or towns or whatever, they'll have like very cramped streets up in the Rockies and mountains. And it reminded me of that for some reason. Like it's really clean looking. I'm really digging it. Yeah, very clean. Also got that hot cocoa going on. Yes. Very nice. And speaking of FICS MAS, I mean, we're on the rest of the slides are going to be FICS MAS related, right? So next up we have from Catafly, who I believe have been playing with his wife. So they've been making a lot of FICS MAS themed stuff. So there were like too much good looking stuff to not include. So we're just gonna keep going here. So there's another one with the seat for Ada Claus, I guess. Ada Claus is pretty chonky, okay? Like that's a big chair, okay? Just saying. I don't wanna. I really wanna sit in Ada Claus's lap, and yeah, let's just leave it at that, okay? Move on. But yeah, really cool factory buildings. I love this like little setup, the little FICS MAS town. You got the whatever you call it, like the snow drippy thing in the middle there. It's like a little, what are they called? Like the Christmas balls thingies. Yeah, very nice. Don't Claus shame. Oh shit. So really digging what has been going down there. All right, this next one is so good. I showed this last week too, but it just like it got better. So this is from Grey Gal Eve. There's just something with like the color scheme with Grey Gal's submissions. Same thing from last week. Super, I know, right? Like it's like a FICS MAS rave. It's so good. It's like so over the top. It really sticks out. I love the use of lights here. So I just had to include it. Look at all those signs in the background. So yeah, very nice, very nice. And speaking of, like, not speaking of, but whatever. Good transition, Snood. Here's the next one from RTmanjoe. This is such a good picture with the tight ass FICS MAS Christmas, FICS MAS trees, FICS MAS giving trees, I think they're called in the game. There's some shit going down here, okay? It's tight. This is update 5 level shit, right? With the soft clearing stuff. Tight like a tiger, right? All right. So very nice, very nice. I'm digging this. I also love the detail of having like every other splitter be green and red. Chef's kiss. Holy shit. So good. So good. All right. This next one is kind of like a rerun from last year, but it's still good. And we still got an update, right? So FICS MAS is coming. We've got the presents. I wonder what's in my present. Well, you don't need to wonder because like here's an actual scale for one of the presents that we're gonna get this year, and you know it didn't fit. The PlayStation 5, I assume, is in this present. It didn't fit quite perfectly. So this is like a 2021 version of last year's meme because I really like that meme. Of what you can get for Christmas. The other thing that I really like about this picture too is can we talk about the pipes house in the left corner here, right over here. That looks so good, and that's so much work too. So that's super impressive. I am digging that a lot. So very nice, very nice. Yeah, the little log cabin, exactly. Love it, love it. All right, so this last segment of the community highlights, we're kind of like wrapping it up here, but I just wanted to share. There was a little bit of a theme almost on the Reddit and the Twitters of people posting stuff when it came to FICS MAS stuff, and I'm super excited for this. So a lot of people built big ass trees. So we have a couple of those to showcase, some of my favorites to show off. So First one is from Troot or Sea Root. Troot. This is why Jay should be here. Troot. Anyway, that's a big ass tree. I know, right? So really digging this. I love that also an addition for this year is that a lot of people have been using the slanted walls to make the tree, which is like, I didn't think of that. But of course you could do that. I am Troot. That's pretty good, actually. CH root is a Linux command? It is. I didn't think about that. Is that maybe a reference to that? Interesting. Cha root. Oh, that makes sense. So very nice. Next one is like a little bit more stylized tree. This reminds me of like, you know, the kind of anime like stylized coloring. Got that tree there. Pay close attention to the star at the top. Very nice, very nice. Big ass presents. Wouldn't be surprised if like the production lines are in the presents too. I love it when people do that. Very nice. Lego Christmas. I know, right? That's pretty true. So very nice indeed. Next one is from Catafly. Again, we saw Catafly before, but I also want to include it here because this is an impressive ass tree, okay? Big ass tree. You can see the FICS MAS town in the background. Also got the snow igloo from last week. So big tree. Big tree. Next one is from Spike Rush. Another version of the tree, but I think this still counts, honestly. Like it's more of a pyramid tree. But I'm digging it. From Spike Rush. So very nice. I also think the production line, this is the case. This is very clever. I'm not sure if this is actually what's going on, but if they're doing it there where all the FICS MAS tree, giving tree like outputs are going inwards towards like the in, and then they go out and split out and they're being produced. That's clever. That's a clever way to hide the conveyor belts. So trees on trees on trees, exactly. Next up, we got another one of those stylized thingamajigs, but this one's got that glowing star. Okay, this is level up. Digging the shape of the tree. Another round of Christmas presents, FICS MAS presents underneath. One circular. Nice. I wonder what's in that. So very nice. And I wonder if this is the last one. No, there's one more. Okay, so this is from jejuorange. Another really cool one. I love that they're using the FICS MAS trees as like exterior or something. I'm not sure how this looks on the interior, but this is great. This is so good. A lot of FICS MAS trees stacked on each other and another kind of pyramid situation going on. Very nice. And no, wait, there's more. It never ends. There was even more trees than I thought. Oliviarium with another setup. This one you can see the interior though. It's got the lighting set up here and also the little train line going around it. Very nice. Fire hazard, exactly, right? Very cool. I like this. I assume same thing there, like production is maybe going on inside the tree. I like the use of that space. Very nice. It's a nice touch with the train too. Yeah, I don't know, right? Super good. Last but not least, we've got from Kanimara. Really cool. This one being an integrated space elevator. So clever. This is something you couldn't do last year, okay? Because the collision with the space elevator and whatnot, right? This is so clever. I love this so much. Also, good use of signs and the slanted walls. This is kind of far away, so you can't really tell, but like these are like mostly slanted walls, or what are they called? Like curved walls or whatever. And I think it's a train line they're using for like the what's it called? Like the thing you put around the tree. You can tell that I don't celebrate Christmas because I like don't know any of these names. But yeah, the tinsel, garland cable, garland. A lot of different names. Yeah. I think it's it might be pipes, but I think it's train line. Garland. Okay, that's the word. Christmas chain. That's the more metal version. Curved walls officially announced. No. What are they called? Slanted walls in the game. Rectangular walls? Whatever. Really nice. I love these. Tilted walls. That's what it is. Rocket League walls, because everyone's tilted when they play Rocket League. Anyway. Thank you so much, everyone who submitted stuff for this entire year, really. Like, honestly, this is not just for this one. It's so amazing to browse our Reddit, browse our Discord, browse Steam, browse Twitter, and just like see everything you guys are making. It's honestly so amazing. Not just like for this round of community highlights, but every single community highlights we've ever made has been so much fun to watch. They've been so creative. I cannot wait to see more of these in 2022. And as always, if you want us to catch your stuff so we can include this in our community highlights, if you want the rest of the community even to see what's going on, make sure to use the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots on Twitter. Make sure to spell it right too, because that's important. And if you're on Reddit and you're posting on Reddit, make sure to use the screenshot flare on Reddit. I wish we could like do more of like other platforms like Discord and Steam and stuff like that, but just like it's a lot of work to do it on just these two platforms. So that's why we're kind of like just doing it on these platforms. But really, really cool things that you guys have put together, and it's so cool that like one thing that me and Jace were kind of worried about when we started doing the community highlights was that sure, we can make community highlights. You know, I think we started doing community highlights at the end of update 3, like during the launch of update 3, and it's like, yeah, sure, we can make community highlights, but like, you know, people are gonna move on and like not play our game and like not post stuff, and like, what if we don't have enough content for our community highlights every week? Holy shit, were we wrong? Like there's content every single week, especially since after update 5. Like it's been so much. There's not enough content. What do you mean? Like there's so much, and it's so cool to see. Very content, right? So we also do a little bit of highlight on a content creator every week, and this week is no exception. This week we want to highlight Createin or Createin. I don't know if there's a nifty way to pronounce that, but Createin. They've been popping off with some cool videos lately, with some like tours almost of different builds they made, and this one is super cool. So I'm just gonna switch to that scene real quick. So use the command CC highlight, I think, and I'm also gonna copy and paste this in the other places. Boop doop doop. Make sure to give their channel a look. We're gonna do a little sneak peek on their latest video, where they demonstrate their hub. So
at first. All right, let's get started. So the first thing that you're probably going to notice about this build is just how different the art style is compared to a lot of my other builds. A lot of my other builds did go off of a 90-degree rule almost, to where this one kind of breaks that rule completely and uses a lot more sharp angles and just a lot more angles to it. So I just really love how this turned out, and we're going to be looking at this entire build today to see what this actually does. So the first thing you're probably going to notice when you first walk into the hub is this front hallway. Now this hallway is actually kind of a dual purpose. One, on the left side we have a trophy case, which we have lights above kind of showcasing and lighting down onto the trophies, and all the trophies are on a little pedestal design with some signs on the bottom on the floor that emit light up, and it kind of gives it a really cool trophy case feel. But then on the right side, we actually have some power banks. Now, when I said I want everything to be functional, that's why these power banks are here. If we go into the next room, which we'll get into the rest of this room here in a second, but I can actually access this entire power storage. Now, if you do know, when you're actually connecting all of your power grid together, these power banks will actually show me how the entire grid is, not just these three. So having these three here is kind of one for aesthetic purposes, but also it does act as an actual way to see how all my other facilities are keeping their storage and how much power we're at overall. So
yeah, another amazing freeze frame, another scene I haven't set up properly. Okay, I just want to clarify something real quick. Whenever we make these like highlights, it's always hard to like figure out what is the best way to like highlight someone's channel and whatnot. And like, this is genuinely a really cool build. Like this is a super impressive hub area. It's not just like a place to place their hub. Like it's a huge ass you know, storage container situation. They've got sorting set up. They got like a facility to handle like their vehicles and stuff like that. So like this is such an amazing like setup. Like just showing that like 1 minute snippet does not do this video justice. So please check it out if you follow the link. It is such a cool, a specific, this part especially, like the way they've like cut off the space elevator with glass. Like, oh, it's so smart. So really check out that video. It is such a cool base that they built. It's so clean. It's so clever. Like, it is so clever. So yeah, check out the YouTube and give him a little like on that video. I highly recommend. So there we go.